I'm Manish Srivastava. I'm from Pine Automation. Now we have an array of product for Navy. Now this is for the measurement of muzzle velocity of torpedoes. So when the torpedoes is fired, it's a velocity is a critical parameter that is to be captured. So this is a laser-based system, one of its kind, and it has been developed jointly by Controllerate of the Naval Armament (CNAI) and Pine Automation.
Very nice.
So this is mounted on the torpedo tube. The laser sensors are put on this. This is mounted on the tube, and like this, these are mounted here.
Right.
And once it is actuated and fired, all the data is captured automatically because through the sensors. So we are using laser sensors, we are using pressure sensors, and ultimately it gives the velocity of the torpedo, acceleration of the torpedo, and the pressure in the torpedo tube. So these three parameters are captured.
So how much time did you take to develop this system?
It wasn't too much. I think we developed in 3-4 months time.
Okay.
Because we had we were very well guided by CNI.
This one.
Yeah, Controllerate of Naval Armament Inspection East. So they handholded us very well in this, and so we developed in very fast pace.
Okay. So what next innovation you are heading to?
So these are other innovations that we are doing. This is part of the IDEX sprint.
Okay.
So this is the shore supply and charging cable gangway, so submarine. So essentially what it does, there are two problems in the submarine. One is these cables which are used for submarine shore charging are very heavy, and then they are very expensive also. So a proper upkeep is required. Number two, earlier there has to be a gangway between jetty and submarine, so that on which the cable is laid. Now these to lay that gangway, you need a jetty crane, which majority of the time it takes huge time to come, 3-4 hours, and the submarine is just parked there without any power supply from the shore. So it has to be made independent of the jetty crane. And number three, it has to serve as a gangway, integrated gangway on which the cable has to go. So this entire unit has three main components. It has a gangway, it has a spool which carries the cable, and it is entirely mobile. It is independent.
It can easily lay the cable.
Yeah, so it can put the cable. This part gets staggered. It is telescopic, and it goes and rests on the submarine, and the cable reaches the submarine, and whenever it has to be removed, just reverse process, and it comes.
Wonderful. In fact, I could see these products as well. What are these?
So these are for smart mobility on board ship and submarine. So it's a combination of various equipment which help in movement of material on various levels of ship. So there are essentially two types of movements. One is horizontal on one deck, then it is vertical from one deck to another. So these array of solutions help in that. Now one very interesting part of this entire solution is this, which is a hatch comb trolley. So it crosses a hatch comb of door hatch comb of up to 230 mm height. So like you see here, these hatch combs, they are basically in the ship. So from the floor of the ship, the height is around 230 mm, so that there is no ingress of water. So it automatically crosses that hatch comb with 100 kg of load.
Right.
And these are for vertical movement. These three systems, these are telescopic.
So it could be from first floor, second floor to ground floor.
Yes. Then ultimately to the store level, where we use special made stackers to store it on the various racks on the store.
Right. So it could be on the aircraft carrier, it could be on the warship.
So we have already tried it on 4 types of ships. It has gone to INS Vikramaditya aircraft carrier. It has gone to INS Vikrant aircraft carrier, and in INS Aditya, which is oil tanker.
And I could see this system which is for the safe disposal of expired bombs and ammunition at sea.
Yes, so it's a norm when you dispose expired ammunition, the ammunition has to be dumped in high seas at certain distance from the ship.
Right.
So that it doesn't damage the ship just in case. So normally the distance is around 3 to 5 meters. Now this system is totally hydraulic. It doesn't use any electrical part except for the power pack. Then this power pack unit is mobile. You can take it 10 meters away from this mother unit. Now this is a foldable conveyor. It has a foldable conveyor. The system looks like this, and when it is deployed, it looks like this. This power pack goes 10 meters away,
Okay.
and then the system works. You load the material from this end. It can carry a load up to 750 kgs. You put it here. This is the slat conveyor. It takes it forward, and here this is a roller conveyor, and it finally gets dumped into the sea.
And it's all safe.
It's very safe. It's very safe.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you so much.